Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's down to business here. Mayulu is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Oh, he's a real metronome in midfield, Peter. But the opposition can't afford to be mesmerised by him. He's always probing for that killer ball, though. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him making all the difference out there.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Can he get on the end of this? And he's straight offside. He's in a great position here. Can he get it through? Now it's Kane. Vitinha makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Lewandowski goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 17, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zabani spots it and intercepts. Plays a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Definitely not one of his best. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Zabani gets over and intercepts. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh no, this does not look good. Threads one in. It's Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That has not gone well. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That has ended up in no man's land. Nunez in acres of space out wide. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now he's got space here, and he plays one through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He gets big! Decent enough try.
Gonzalo Ramos is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Referee's given a throw. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lewandowski. Played into space. Busquets. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. Nuno Mendes. Tries to pass it through. Nunez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, super find. And this is Kane. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And a chance! And it's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 40 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nice looking ball. Mbappe! No, it's come to nothing. Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just could...
Just the keeper to beat! There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh, it's
added
terribly
time.
wayward. He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Gonzalo Ramos. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Belletti. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Just a
It
quick
is
announcement.
quite a game, breathless
We're
and
about to
laced with
announce today's
excitement.
hockey numbers.
Well, it's a lead
Please watch
that's
the
by
screen
no
if you have
means
a ticket.
convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking for a runner. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a searching pass. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Busquets. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Nicely weighted ball. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
For this match was 71,550.
Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Searching pass he's played there. Done delicately. That has been cut short. Looking to play him in. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe is onto this. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. And they've got rid. Probing pass. And he thumps it clear. That ball looks a good one. Nunez has it out wide and in space.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Filippo Inzaghi getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Well, that's a dangerous big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Irwin plays it short. Shot a goal! Corner count is rising. That's 6. Inzaghi! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's worked it through.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Pele! Oh, shooting chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh, red,
time.
nice interception. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that could set him on his way. And he shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me.
And that will be it.